Now, I'm not trying to be mean. Okay, let's say the word that'll keep you out of trouble. Allegedly. That's your safe word. So that way you don't get in trouble. So all this is allegedly, accusations that might not be true or not about Jay-Z. But I'm not gonna be long. When you put that type of shit in your songs, they're gonna start using that shit against you. Especially you talking about the little adolescents. I ain't gonna say it like that. Especially when you're talking about minors, right? What stands out to me the most when that song ain't no like the one I got, no one can fuck you better, blah 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 blah. Foster Brown, 15 years old or 16 years old when that shit came out. Okay, I was winning ever since you was playing with Barbie and Kenan. Come on now, think about it. See what I'm saying? He's good with wordplay, but he snitched on himself, allegedly. R. Kelly, same thing. But I don't think it's right using people's lyrics against somebody in court because that's not right. It's just a song. But that's not his first incident when he was talking about minors. You see what I'm saying? And, I'm a fan of his music. Don't get me wrong. But, you done dug a hole deeper than the damn depths of hell that you could not dig your way out of or rap your way out of. Okay? I just don't understand these rappers that sit up there thinking they're invincible like they're gods or something like that, thinking they get mystical powers for messing with a minor. That is wrong. You see what I'm saying? Bixby, whatever the fuck his name is, Bixby is the one you don't fuck with. Trust me. He don't come after you unless he has 100% proof. Okay? Like I said, it's allegedly, I'm not trying to say he did anything, but his music is highly suspect when he's talking about minors in his songs. That's the only one that come to my mind is that one. Then another one, it was on Best of Both Worlds, I think, with him and R. Kelly, he said something. You know what I mean? Now, for a motherfucker that don't want to get in trouble with the law, here's what the fuck he's trying to do. He's trying to use his kids as a force field. Bixby know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not his first case dealing with rappers. So yeah, you good with the word game, but Bixby's good at the legal game, and he gonna slip up. R. Kelly, same thing. All that amping out and shit. That's what doomed him in. That's exactly what doomed him in. And the other thing that doomed R. Kelly in was this: girls from other sides of the United States saying the same story. They don't even know each other. They ain't even seen each other. They never texted each other. Nothing like that. That's what did him in too. See, his problem was, I'm talking about R. Kelly now. His problem was he should have left that shit alone when he got fucking damn set free for the first time he did it. You know what I mean? He should have just left it alone, gave his life really to the Lord, and moved out the country. You see what I'm saying? That's his fault. He thought he could get away with it the second time. You know what I mean? They remember that time he tried to blame it on his brother and shit. What the fuck? Crazy shit. Now, R. Kelly, another person that was one of the greatest singers of my generation, one of the greatest songwriters I've ever heard since Neo. Okay? That's just my opinion, not yours. I don't give a shit about you. I'm just talking to hear myself talk. Again, like, it's wrong. I'm not trying to say find another way to not get caught. It's just, it's wrong that these black celebrities do that dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you mean to tell me out of all these women that's your age out here that look like something, you don't want to mess with them? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think it's a cool game to think how long y'all could get away with it. No, that's bullshit. Now, it's just accusations. It might not be true. Him and Diddy did something to some girl. She was a teenager back then. Okay, fine. But here's the thing. Here's what should happen as I close. Women folk that lie that a man R-worded her, you know what I'm saying, and he didn't touch her, he didn't do nothing to her, they should do 8 years in prison. Fed time, straight. Because you're going to jeopardize a man's freedom just to make a quick dollar. Now, I don't know all the goddamn shit, but like I love Jaguar right to death. She told you that. She told you that. Oh, she don't know what she talk about. I'm like, man, she was sold into the music industry. So she's not fucking lying to you. Soon as that shit broke by Diddy, where the fuck y'all heads turn? Right to Jaguar Wright. Right to her. Everything she said that y'all gunned her down about came to light. Okay? So, you know, she don't got all the answers, but fuck, this Jay-Z shit. Come on now. The time they said they held her down and put something to her face to say sing or we'll unalive you. You know what I mean? I have to say that because you know you can't say certain words. But I mean at the end of all this, I just hope that Jay-Z didn't do what he did, what they said he did. Allegedly. They assumed. I'm not trying to say he did anything, but I'm telling you, you think goddamn R. Kelly got 30 years. Imagine what the fuck you gonna get. See, money don't matter when it comes to, you know, doing that indecent stuff with minors. Money don't matter. That judge don't care. You know why the fuck they didn't get no goddamn bail? Because fuck, he can pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Well, that money would help out, you know, with things in New York. Yes. You know what I mean? But something that heinous. And then they pulled all those toys and all that oil and all those filed off weapons from your residence. You're not getting away from that. I mean, it makes no sense. The rappers that I know that I grew up with in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s, there's hardly any good ones left that damn stayed on the damn straight and narrow. None, basically. So, you know, fame and fortune just messes with you. You know what I mean? Like Lil Wayne, for example, I like what he said. After I do my performance and all that shit, I go to the studio. I just live in the studio. Oh, you're going to after party? Only time I'll be at after party, I mean, they paid for me to be there for the time I was allotted to be at the after party. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard about Lil Wayne getting in no bullshit like that. I haven't heard anything. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I understand the pressure. Well, I don't understand the pressure. I understand what these rappers go through. You know what I'm saying? Because if you hot and you famous, you worldwide known, you don't get no downtime. You don't get no time to yourself. You don't get any time with your family because you're always on the go. You know what I mean? You have to be a strong individual to resist. You know, not that resist like older women groupies trying to holler at you. That's your age, right? They're trying to rip you away from your music and rip you away from your family. That's a hard damn thing to deal with. You know what I mean? But shit, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know about more videos. You can donate to the channel by easily going to my Cash App on my profile screen. Thank you and make it a great motherfucking evening, motherfucker.